Filthy bastards. You in here?
Yeah.
I don't see it.
Been here since January. It's the Waters class.
Waters? Oh, him. Gents hairdressing, is it?
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
I thought you practiced on balloons. I saw it in a film one time.
Jesus Christ, what a bloody flap. God knows where that bloody idiot of a brother of mine's got to. He's probably forgot, stupid mayor. Are you ready then?
Yeah.
I am. By God I am. You know, I've worked myself puce for tonight, I have, and if that dozy prick of a brother of mine...
Are we all ready then, eh? Tonight, you will see something. Overtime every night this week, but am I worried? Not a bit of it. Because I have what it takes. And when you have it, by God, you have it. H.
He sounds as if he's had it for a while, too.
Walk on, brother. I can forgive your jealousy.
You get more like that Paisley every day, George.
Walk not the Reverend Doctor, Mr. Murray. There's no many of us left can walk on water. How's it going then, Getty? Feeling the strain, doubtless, eh?
Teacher's pet? He's just a moody bugger.
Listen, what about your kid, then?
Oh, don't
Where's the
ask
bloody
me
rest of them?
about
Look at the
our-
time.
Look, I was picking him up on Market Street, wasn't I? 7 o'clock. I was there.
Hi, Ali.
Piss off.
Oh, Christ!
Almost my son. Try again.
I like it. What have you come in here for?
It was laid off again. I thought I'd get it done with. Bloody weather. No pigging bosses.
You look like a dog's dinner.
Oh, the kennel meat kid!
I'd like to see Adelaide, please. Hey, these bags. Dry up.
Hey, no, that's not a bad fit. Where do you get it? Woolworths?
As a matter of fact, got off a fella I know, passed on.
Not surprised wearing a suit like that. It's the sort of suit you walk into a tailor's in and ask for the cheapest suit in the shop. He says
You're wearing it!
Jesus Christ. He's doing half his bloody act.
Don't worry about me, old son. Plenty more where that came from.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
Right, I mean, why should Ken Dodd be worried about some obscure Manchester Tunic in his lines, eh?
Why indeed? Why indeed?
It's a detail.
Oh, but detail, friend, is all.
Yeah, where is his grace, by the way?
He's here. Sorry it's late. Had to check the equipment down at the club. No piano.
Oh.
No. They had one sent down from Edge Lane. All right, let's get cracking. We haven't got all night. Sort the tables out and settle down for the night.
Okay, Sammy! Sammy's coming!
I am a sugar
Sammy's coming!
Sure.
Oh!
Less noise, if you would. There may be people trying to sleep in other classrooms. Mr. Pryce.
Price?
Are you all ready?
Yeah, just about, Mr. Waters.
You're still finishing on a song?
No, I'm not doing a song.
How do you mean? How are you going to get off?
Well, I've been working on something else.
Since when?
Last week. I didn't like the act. Eyre found something in the book you lent me.
Yes, but you haven't changed the basic... I mean...
It'll be all right, Mr. Waters.
Hey, I love the hairdo.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
It reminds me of a girl I used to know. I've known some funny women.
You know, it reminds me of the wife after the operation.
She had it and all, has she?
Yep.
Look at the bloody time. I'll cut his legs off.
They'll still be bigger than you.
What the hell is that thing?
This. Well, you see this? This is a very, very small violin. Violin. Here, try it. Violin.
Yeah, vanul venule.
No? Fine. Violin. Now, you keep practicing, it'll come.
Hey,
Vic Oliver. You're never Jewish.
Violin! Vaseline, got it! Shit.
Right. Let's see who's here. Ah, Jack Thomas is out. He's got tonsillitis.
Oh, tough. Poor old Jack, eh?
How about your brother, Mr. Murray?
Oh, he will be here, Mr. Waters. He's probably been held up somewhere.
Likely he got a bit behind with his milk round.
Yeah, I've heard tell it's not only behind, these milkmen are after getting sure my wife is the only woman in our street ours hasn't parked his float in.
They're working well tonight, gentlemen. How dare they say music hall is dead when jokes like that survive down the ages? All right. Settle down. We'll make a start. We're due down at Graymead Lane at 8:35 or so for a 9 o'clock start. And remember, it's straight back here afterwards. Now, the man they're sending, his name is Burke. Some of you may have heard of him. He worked at number ones a fair while way back before he took up talent spotting. I don't want to say much about him, except that he's an agent's man. That means he has power. I'd better say this, though. I've never rated him, and he doesn't reckon much to me, either.
Sounds a nice bloke.
And I'm not saying any of this will count against you, but we have our differences. I'd hope they'd send someone else to tell the truth.
How do you mean, differences?
I don't want to spend all night on it, Sammy. I never joined his Comedy Artists and Managers Federations for a kick-off. I didn't like what they stood for. They wanted the market. They wanted to control entry into the game. I told them no comedian worth his salt could ever federate with a manager. And as far as I'm concerned, no comedian ever did.
Do you reckon he'd fail us then, just for that, Mr. Waters?
That's not what I said.
Well, nobody fails me. I'm infallible.
Oh, hark at the Pope now.
Well, what then?
Well, put boldly, I mean, if I've done a job with you lot, he'll see it, and he won't like it. But that's all.
Oh, that's very nice. Lovely.
Well, what's it matter? I mean, a comic's a comic, right?
Yeah, not to rub out Challoner's bookie, eh?
No, not in any Waters book, either. I probably ought to state the problem. You're all good enough now to force his hand without playing down.
Creme de la creme, eh?
Yeah, a little clotted here and there, perhaps.
Well, more there than here, I'd say.
Why don't we start?
Personal opinion.
Well, why don't we start?
Why don't we start?
Why
What
don't we
an
start?
excellent suggestion. Give that man a balaclava.
All right. I thought from the time remaining...
Sorry I'm late. Oh, yes, bloody pissing down out there. I fell asleep on settee watching Crossroads. I had to nip down to depot and borrow a float to get here. Bloody battery were flat. I got stuck on Old Road. I had to walk last sodding mile. Oh, evening, Mr. Waters. Evening, all. Evening, Mr. Woodtop.
I waited 10 minutes on a double yellow line for you.
Well, don't worry, I'm here now.
Couldn't you have put something else on?
What's wrong with this?
What were you watching Crossroads for?
Helps me sleep.
Well, if you've nearly finished...
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr.
Yes, so you bloody should be.
How's the wife then, Jane?
All right.
Bloody hell! What is this? Well, do sign if you like. Right. Exercises. Right, let's get you warm. Character. Stupid.
Excuse me, miss. Where do I put this thing?
Oh. Ancient.
Sure, I remember Moses. A little fella, bad teeth. Oi, that breath.
Silly.
Could I have a pound of sausages, please, with the leaves left on?
Oh, feminine.
£4 dearie.
Try another.
All I said was £4 doesn't cover sheets. Now just take your boots off. Is it too much to ask?
Posh.
Could I have some clean bread for this dip, please, miss?
Nice. Absent-minded.
I'll never forget.
What's his name?
Oh, what's his name? Piss off, Mick.
Okay. It's coming. It's speed and it's detail. And it's the detail inside the speed that makes the difference. You're a bit sluggish. We'll try it another way. Sammy.
Sammy.
Yes.
Sammy Circle.
Yes.
Sammy the video.
Sammy, you want to see?
Sammy Kazi. The suicidal shithouse.
Sammy, you aren't half jammy.
Sammy Professional.
Did someone call? I thought I heard my name.
Hey, all right.
Hey,
Not bad. Right, let's stretch it a bit. Just let's see if you can handle a cough. Right. Off you go.
My God, sir, she's coughing well tonight. What have you been doing to her, you dirty thing?
There's an old Indian remedy for coughing in women, you know, full of herbs and spices and other Asian comestibles. You like that, grub? It's a sort of curry linctus.
I'll tell you what, why don't you come up here and cough, and we'll all sit down there and we'll laugh at you.
Make a change for your act, Nick.
I think she's trying to tell me something.
Yeah, you're rubbish.
Oh, you speak the language, do you? That's nice.
Oh, yeah, well, I learned it at school, didn't I?
Oh, I didn't teach you something like that. They taught us spitting and peeing up walls.
Cough, and the world coughs with you. Fart, and you stand alone.
All right. There was a young lady called Pratt who would hang from the light by a hat. With a frightening cough, she would jerk herself off by sinking her teeth in a twat.
Smoking is not allowed on these premises. Thank you. Or standing on desks. Or anything else like that.
Is somebody trying to tell me something? Hmm? The traitor distrusts truth. The traitor distrusts truth. Tongue twisters. Shall we twist tongues, gentlemen? The traitor distrusts truth.
The traitor distrusts truth. The traitor distrusts truth. The traitor distrusts truth. The traitor distrusts truth. The traitor distrusts truth. The traitor distrusts truth. The traitor distrusts truth. The traitor distrusts truth. The traitor distrusts truth. The traitor distrusts truth. The traitor distrusts truth. The traitor distrusts truth. The traitor distrusts truth. The traitor distrusts truth. The traitor distrusts truth. The traitor distrusts truth. The traitor distrusts truth. The traitor distrusts truth. The traitor distrusts truth. The traitor distrusts truth. The traitor distrusts truth. The traitor distrusts truth. The traitor distrusts truth. The traitor distrusts truth. The traitor distrusts truth. The traitor distrusts truth. The traitor distrusts truth. The traitor distrusts truth. The traitor distrusts truth. The traitor distrusts truth. The traitor distrusts truth. The traitor distrusts truth. The traitor distrusts truth. The traitor distrusts truth. The traitor distrusts truth. The traitor distrusts truth. The traitor distrusts truth. The traitor distrusts truth. The traitor distrusts truth. The traitor distrusts truth. The traitor distrusts truth. The traitor distrusts truth. The traitor distrusts truth. The traitor distrusts truth. The traitor distrusts truth. The traitor distrusts truth. The traitor distrusts truth. The traitor distrusts truth. The traitor distrusts truth. The traitor distrusts truth. The traitor distrusts truth. The traitor distrusts truth. The traitor distrusts truth. The traitor distrusts truth. The traitor distrusts truth. The traitor distrusts truth. The traitor distrusts truth. The traitor distrusts truth. The traitor distrusts truth. The traitor distrusts truth. The traitor distrusts tru
The traitor distrusts truth.
I never liked the Irish, you know. Dr. Johnson said they were a very truthful race. They never spoke well of each other. Then how could they have? Big, thick, stupid heads, large cauliflower ears, hairy nostrils, daft eyes, fat, flopping hands, stinking of the soil and Guinness. The niggers of Europe. Potato heads.
How would that be the Southern Irish or the Northern Irish, Mr. Walls?
Oh, you schmuck. Or Jews, for that matter.
What are you looking at me for?
They have this greasy quality, do Jews. They stick to their own grafters, fixers, money, always money. Say Jew, say gold. Money lenders, pawnbrokers, usurers. You might say they have the nose for it. Hitler put it more bluntly. If we do not take steps to maintain the purity of blood, the Jew will destroy civilization by poisoning us all. The effluent of history. Scarcely human. Grubs.
You must have met the Weiss family.
Negroes, cripples, defectives, the mad, women, workers, dirty, unschooled, shifty, grabbing all they can get, putting coal in the bath. Animals to be fed on slops and fastened up at night. The traitor destroys truth.
Very dark in here all of a sudden.
Red, you fancy a game of crib?
Don't get that, Mr. Waters. Was it some kind of joke?
Not exactly a joke, Mr. Munner.
Well, I mean, there's good and bad in everyone.
Is there not?
Didn't you say so yourself?
Did I?
You're always saying it. Well, comedian draws pictures of the world. The closer you look, the better you'll draw.
Lesson 3.
Eh?
Stereotypes.
Oh,
Hey, you were having us on it. That's a relief. I was beginning to get worried, eh?
I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. We work through laughter, not for it. If all you're about is raising a laugh, okay, get on with it. Good luck to you. But don't waste my time. There's plenty others who'll take your money and do the necessary, but not Eddie Waters.
So a few crappy jokes, Mr.
It's not the jokes. It's not the jokes. It's what lies behind them. It's the attitude. Now, a real comedian, that's a daring man. He dares to see what his listeners shy away from, fear to express. And what he sees is a sort of truth about people, about their situation, about what hurts and terrifies them, about what's hard, and above all, about what they want. A joke releases tension, says the unsayable. Any joke pretty well. But a true joke, a comedian's joke, has to do more than release tension. It must liberate the will and the desire. It must change the situation. There's very little won't take a joke. But when a joke is based on a distortion, a stereotype perhaps, and gives a lie to the truth in order to win a laugh and stay in favor, then we've moved away from the comic art and we're into the world of cheap entertainment and slick success. You're better than that, damn you. Even if you're not, you should bloody well want to be.
I want to be famous. I want to be rich and famous. Now, what's wrong with that, Mr.
More than you
Waters?
want to be good.
What's wrong with being all three, eh?
Nothing is if you want to be good first, because you'll never be good later.
Was it my limerick?
I don't want to personalize this discussion.
Oh, I see.
Look, we don't want to see.
What's a scene, Sammy? For Christ's sake, I was just putting a question to the man, wasn't I? I was looking for a truth. Was it my limerick he took objection to? Because if it was, well, I want to know what his objections are, all right?
Well, just don't push your luck, okay?
It's not up to you, Sammy.
All right. Let's hear it again, Mr. Pryce.
You are?
Will you recite it for us?
It was it, then, was it?
Well, you think it was.
Oh, let's hear it then.
Yeah, come on then, smart ass. Let's hear it.
Okay. There was a young lady called Pratt who went down from the light by a hat. With a frightening cough, she would jerk herself off by sinking her teeth in a twat.
It's clever. Is it your own?
Yeah, you could say that.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I made it up just then, didn't I?
Very clever.
You never made it up, did you?
Hey, Mr. Waters, I'm not looking for compliments. Just tell us what it is you don't like about it, and then we can get on, can't
What
we?
do you think it says?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me? I just felt like saying it.
Pratt. Pratt says twat. Lady, twat, twat. Bad word, unsayable. I have said it, might say it, will say it. Hat. Fooled you. Build the suspense. Cough. Cough. Jerked herself off. Women masturbate. Naughty. Gotta say it now. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da, twat. Now.
So?
It's a joke that hates women, Ethan.
How come?
It's a joke that hates women and sex. Do I go on?
Yeah, why not?
In the Middle Ages, men called the woman's sexual organ the devil's mark. According to Freud, men still see them as sharks' mouths in their dreams. Now, when you walk into that arena with a joke, you've got to know why you're there.
Maybe I'm just frightened.
Maybe. But who do you blame? Who do you blame with your joke? Your lady jerks herself off. Is she a man?
It rhymes with cough.
Off rhymes with cough. What do you think of your lady?
Not a lot.
No, acrobatic but nasty. Sex-starved. Sex-mad and nymphomaniac. Sexually insatiable.
Can I say something here?
Yeah, please do, by all means.
Well, look, I mean, I get your point and everything, but, well, doesn't this rhyme do exactly what you said you wanted? I mean, if fellas hate women and fear women and sex the way you say, well, doesn't this wee rhyme, well, doesn't it kind of liberate the fear, sort of?
I don't think it does, George. Look, this is probably the last chance I'll get, and I want to state it as simply as I can. A joke
Challoner were all done for.
A joke that feeds on ignorance starves an audience. Now, we have the choice. Most comics feed prejudice and fear and blinkered visions, but the best ones, illuminate them, make them clearer to see, therefore easier to deal with. We must make people laugh and until they cry. Yes. Cry. Till they find their pain and their beauty. Comedy is medicine, not sugared sweeties to rot your teeth with. Can I help you?
Please. Learning to read?
No.
Please. Learning to read.
No, reading to learn.
Learning to read.
It says reading to learn. It says it's a class of literary appreciation for intending students of the Open University, BBC. I don't know. I'm no wiser than you, really.
Man gave it to me in the library.
He probably had a sense of humor.
Perhaps somewhere else.
Come with me. I'll take it to the principal. He'll sort you out. I won't be a minute. George, try and sort the order out when I'm away. Look at you, man. You're soaked. How far again?
Return ascended. No such number.
What a cock-up this is, eh? Why don't you keep your bloody trap shut, eh? Sod off. I want to think about me act, not ask the night away on philosophy, especially after he tells us we got a bench adjudicator.
Me too.
I thought you said you couldn't care less whether you did well or not tonight.
Well, I do.
You know, what with having your own club and all that up Mostyn way.
Yeah. You said you could always employ yourself.
Listen, you want to know something, eh? Touchy face? Won't be seen dead work in a club like mine. I want the tops, I want TV, I want the Palladium. You can work my club. I'll book you as soon as you're ready. You're just what they need. And as for that little get.
Now listen, look, there's this poacher, right? Now there's this poacher, see? And he's walking through the forest, right? And he shoots this deer. Big un, yeah? Big hat stands on his head. And he grabs hold of it and he puts it over his shoulder like this, right? And he's creeping through the forest, right? And this big gamekeeper comes out from behind the tree and he grabs hold of him and he says, "You have been poaching." And your man looks up at him and he says, "Me? How do you mean? How do you mean?" He says, "You have got a bloody great deer on your shoulder." And your man looks over his shoulder and he goes, "Get off."
Mr. McBride, surely you must hear that joke. That joke is totally supportive of all kinds of blood sports. Besides which, it undoubtedly hints at the dark secrets of animal sodomy. Or, at the very least, the stealthy sodomizing of men by beasts of the field and forest. Now, a comedian, George, a real comedian, would have brought this all out into the open, where we could all see it, and we'd all come to realize what should have been obvious from the start, or the Middle Ages, George, whichever you prefer, that basically, deep down, all any of us want is stuffing up the bum by antlered beasties. It's a joke that hates deers, George.
I like it.
That's not so funny.
No, I don't suppose it is.
So listen, why have you got it in for him then, eh?
Yeah, what is all that about? You know, his favourite and all. I thought you rated it.
Look, I don't want to tell him what to think, right? I don't want him telling me what to feel.
No, come on, listen, answer the question. Now, why are you so intent on getting the old man riled, eh? I mean, he's no different, you know.
So maybe I am, yeah?
He's a good old man. And he's a comic to his toenails. He doesn't need to do this for peanuts, you know. Every Friday here, on £2 an hour or whatever it is, so that he can teach pricks like us. That's why he does it. And if I get out of the building game and earn my living doing what I want to do more than anything else, always have done, I'll have him to thank and nobody else. And that goes for everyone here, whether they like it or not. Goes for me.
What the hell is this? Gala night at the City Varieties.
We knew less than nout.
You speak for yourself. I'd done clubs.
True.
Hardwick and Oldham. One of them withheld your money. The other had to call for a taxi to drive you off to safety.
Look, they were like the bloody Wild West, both of them. There was nothing wrong with me. But my trouble started when I took you on, believe me.
When are you going to face it? You're not funny. You're a straight. You can't work on your own. But I can.
Yeah, well, why don't you bloody try it?
Well, maybe I will.
Oh, frying tonight, my God, listen to them go, all of them. Those poor bloody guinea pigs of an audience and know the meaning of tears tonight, won't they? Just. Okay, now who wants to go first, eh? How about you, Sammy, eh?
No, thanks.
Anyone? Okay, lowest loses, aces high.
Come on now. Over to you.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you make eight.
Oh, well, at least they'll be awake.
Right, we'll try and keep them that way, will you?
Top of the bill, eh, kiddo? Will they be waiting for you tonight? Okay, now who has music then?
Yeah, we do.
You do, right? What about you, Gethin? You have music, don't you?
No, no music.
Yes, you do. You get off
I've
on that
changed
song.
it, right? There's no music now.
Oh, you're a cool sod, I'll give you that. A bleeding nerve of it, eh? Working up an act for 3 months and altering it half an hour before he goes on. You'll come a right cropper one day, you will. I can feel it in me water.
Well, just go and piss over somebody else for a change, will you, Sammy?
Now, any more of that, you two? Straight in the book.
Right. I got the teas in. Gentlemen, this is Mr. Patel.
Hello, Mr. Patel.
Mr. Patel is going to stay with us a little while. I promised him a lift into town on my way down to the club. Will you sit here, Mr. Patel, if you don't mind? Take your coat off if you like.
Thank you, no, sir. I'm very comfortable. If you've got any good jokes, I'll have a word with you before you go, eh?
It's your arm, The asterisks and music, huh? Yes. Right. I don't want to hear anything from your acts from now on. All right? So just let them lie and get yourselves limber, okay? Now close your eyes. Close your eyes. Come on. Close your eyes. Now, think. Think about yourselves. What you've been, what you've done, what you are, and what you want. All right? Now keep thinking. Now take one incident, anything, any little thing that means something to you. It could be something that embarrasses you, or haunts you, or still frightens you, or something you still can't handle, maybe. All right, now think about it. Could be something very gentle, something very tender, something you said or did, something you wanted to do. Right, open up.
Wait. Bloody hellfire. I was just getting into that.
Then let us hear it, Mr. Murray.
What?
I want you to tell it. Any way you like, in your own time, but make it funny.
Jesus wept.
You been watching your act?
I was thinking about the wife.
Very good. Very good. He knows the way he tells them.
You're next, George. All right. Let's hear it, Mr. Murray. But be funny. Come on, try.
She went in hospital, had the nipper, and caught, about 2 in the morning. He must have laid there best part of a year, all snug like, planning it. I rang up next morning from Basic Depot about 5:30. Nothing. 7, nothing. 9:30, 10:30. I must have been nervous. I found me sitting smoking me own. I went to my mother's dinner time. Bit of company, I suppose. Dad had been off work for a while. Clayton and Aline. He'd had a sort of breakdown. Gone a bit funny in the head.
Bloody hell, what are you talking about that for?
Then he rode, that rang again, and they said she'd had it, so I caught a bus and I went down there. When I got to the ward, I couldn't go in.
The door was shut.
I suddenly thought, what if it runs in the family?
Like crabs, you mean?
I thought, what if there's something wrong with it? She was holding it in her arms. So about 10 beds away. Black hair. Red face. Little fist banging away against wife's face. You were bloody perfect. You were bloody perfect.
What are you talking about that for?
Oh, we're thinking about it.
Well, you were thinking about it. Jesus wept.
Well, I'm not following that, Mr. Waters. No thanks.
I went nutty once.
Oh, well, you do surprise me, Gethin.
Is that what you were thinking?
Yes, sort of.
Go on.
I thumped the teacher.
Oh, the hard bastard of a thing, yeah.
Not really, it was a woman. Yeah, she called us a gutter snipe in music. So I clocked her one. Well, it seemed the only thing I could do. She went white in the face. Whiter than me, even. And then she cried. Little tears. They sent me to a psychologist. 13. Me, that is, not a psychologist. He was a bit older. But not much. We developed this sort of tolerant hatred of each other. Well, he kept on insisting on treating me as an equal, you know, like patronizing me. Anyway, the last day, he gives me this long piece and he says to me, you know, Gethin, basically, all any of us want is to be loved. And I looked at him and I said, do you know, if you know so much, how come you wear a crown topper? That's when I decided I'd be a comedian.
About as funny as mine.
Yeah, laugh a bloody minute.
Yeah. It's hard, isn't it? Not exactly queuing up to go, are we, gentlemen? Why is that, do you think? I mean, it wouldn't have been a complete waste if your child had been born defective, would it, Mr. Murray? It would at least have afforded us a worthwhile example for the comic's wit. Do we fear other people so much that we must mark their pain with laughter and our own with tears? People deserve respect because they're people, not because they're known to us. Hate your audience, and you'll end up hating yourself. Right, we'll stop that there.
You bought a shot. Read again. Read again. Go in. Don't you... No, Mr. Waters, no.
Have you got a ticket, Mr. Waters? This one keeps falling off.
I'll have a look at it going down in the van. Gethin, are you sure? How about you, please?
All right, thanks, Mr. Waters.
Well, I just want to wish you luck. You've worked hard. You've sweated. You've been honester than most. I want you to know that I'll be pulling for you all tonight, and you'll know if you're good. You'll not need telling.
Evening, Eddie.
Good evening.
You know, I'll never understand why they don't run boats to Manchester.
We're waiting on London to give the word. Hiya, Bert.
Spry as ever. Eddie Waters, the Lancashire lad. These your lads, then?
Ah, yes, Mr. Challoner of the CAMF. Mick Connor, Phil and Jed Murray.
Hello.
Gethin Pryce, Sammy Samuels, and George McBride.
How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
No, he's not part of the class.
There's one or two about, you know, Midland clubs. Awful lot of people, of course.
Yeah, is there anything you want to say before we go down there?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind a word or two, Eddie. Is it far?
No, it's about 10 minutes.
I told Principal you've been looking for him. He's come back. Had to go down to the centre at Beswick.
Yeah, thank you. I think we can manage from now on.
Well, I told him you were looking. He's in his office
That's
waiting.
very kind of you. Yes.
I'm bloody mad down there. Karate lot.
Don't mind me, Eddie.
Come along. I'll take it to the principal just to make sure you're in the wrong place. I'll be back.
Well, you're going to give me a good show, then?
Oh, that we are. Creme de la creme. Oh, you'll laugh tonight, Mr. Challoner, that you will.
Well, that's good news, brother. It's been a particularly unfunny day.
Your worries are over, Mr. Challoner, mark my words. Five of the finest comedy acts west of Royton. I'm very funny.
Yeah? I'll watch out for you.
Trap 2, it'll guide in.
Yeah. You know, I saw you at the Hume Hippodrome. Oh, it was a long time ago, about 1951, something like that. What's his name? Frank Randall, top of the bill. And then Burke Challoner, the Cockney character.
Yeah, well, I played the number ones as well, you know, for 20 years. Right through to the end. History to you lot.
You never worked with Frank Randall, did you?
I did.
Christ, eh? What was he like then? Was he one of the best?
Best of his kind, I suppose.
What do you mean? Of his kind?
Well, he was local, wasn't he? I mean, south of Birmingham, he was nothing. There was a whole set of them. Dave Morris, Norman Evans, Albert Modley, Jimmy James. Now, George was the giant. You see, he took the country. George was the great one. He's the one to study if you're keen to get on.
For me?
Yeah.
I'm leaving.
Didn't Mr. Waters work with your man before the war?
Eddie did a lot of things before the war.
Was he good?
He was brilliant.
Yeah? What happened then?
He didn't want enough. I don't know, he just stayed up here.
Have you seen Randall's films? I've seen them all. He's untouchable in my book.
Well,
I'm as full of vim as a butcher's dog, by. I'm as lively as a cricket, by. I've supped some stuff tonight. Listen, I'll take any bit on. Any age, weight, dead or alive, I. And I'll run 'em, walk 'em, jump 'em, fight 'em, I. And I'll play 'em dominoes. By, I'll sup it if it keeps me up all night. Hey, only t'other day, I was at a funeral. I was stood at graveside. A fella comes up to me and says, "How old are you?" I says, "I'm 82. Why, how old are you?" He says, "I'm 84. I said, "Bye. It's not much use thee going home at all."
You try it in Bermondsey, Sally. Try it in Birmingham, even.
I'll pay him no heed, Mr. Challoner.
Oh, he argues like other people breathe.
Yeah, well, it's been nice meeting you. Good luck for tonight. Couple of hints. Don't try to be deep. Keep it simple. I'm not looking for philosophers. I'm looking for comics. Looking for someone who sees what people want and knows how to give it to them. It's the people pay the bills, remember? Yours, mine, Mr. Waters. We're servants, that's all. They demand, we supply. Now, a good comic can lead an audience by the nose, yes, but only in the direction they're going. And that direction is quite simply escape. We're not missionaries. We're suppliers of laughter. I'd like you all to remember that. Right, see you down there. Text for tonight. Perhaps we can't all be Max Bygraves, but we can try.
Oh, that's marvellous. That's marvellous.
Jesus Christ, what the hell are we going to do?
We're going to get the bum's rush, that's
Not
what we're
a
going to
bit
do.
of it. What are you on about,
Look,
eh?
you heard him, Seamus.
Look, he's an old enemy of the boss's. What do you expect him to say,
Oh,
eh?
look, sod that. What are we going to do?
Well, what's that supposed to mean? We're going to do our act.
He'll bloody murder us. You must be joking.
That's very nearly funny, you know that?
Look, what are you talking about?
He means, do you not? See, he means, how are you going to change your act at this short notice to suit Mr. Challoner? Isn't that what you mean? Hmm?
It's not such a tragedy. I can place something together. Fortunately, I've managed to keep my distance.
Yeah, well, Challoner will get the act I came with. He don't bother me.
OK, so be the funniest hod carrier that we've got.
I don't carry a hod, Sammy!
You've got an act.
We've got several acts. And what about the one we used at Christmas?
What? You heard what Mr. Waters thought of that?
Oh, look, sod Mr. Bloody Waters, Jed. I don't intend to spend the rest of my life on the piggin knocker collecting club money. No, I don't, all right?
Well, I don't care what you do or don't do tomorrow. Tonight, we do the act.
Do we?
We do.
Christ, you're off your bloody head,
leave
man.
it!
What about you, Georgie?
Oh, I'll think of something. Well known for my flexibility. Besides, it's the way I tell him, isn't that right?
If you hate those bloody docks as much as you claim, you'll think of something all right.
Yeah, somebody should have told Challoner they do run boats to Manchester, so that schmucks like you can unload them.
I know what to do. You just trust Georgie, eh?
What about you, then?
Who, me?
You slippy sod.
The traitor distrusts the truth. The traitor distorts the truth. The traitor destroys the truth.
You're dafter than you think, you know.
I drive a van all day for British Rail, right? And if Challoner was on fire, I wouldn't piss him out. Max Bygraves.
Well, maybe you won't have to, eh? I mean, you've changed your act already, haven't you? Who's a clever boy, then?
Slippy.
I'll see you at the show, darlings.
Henry. Waters must have mentioned Challoner told him last week after the lesson. They always had a drink together at the Mare.
Who cares about bloody Challoner? Others have gone on, have they?
Yes, I've got you some buttonholes. One each for you.
Very much.
And don't stop boozing after your turn. Well, I promise the principal will be gone by 10 at the latest. All set?
Yes.
Let's find the man.
As announced in last week's club bulletin, there now be a brief interval in the bingo. A brief interval in the bingo to listen to some new comics setting their feet on the first rung of the ladder of fame. Now this will last half an hour at the most, and I'd like you to show these lads the traditional courtesy of the club, and then we'll get straight back to bingo as soon as it's all over. Now these are all lads who've been coached by that favourite comic of yesteryear, the Lancashire lad himself, Mr. Eddie Waters. Take a bow, Eddie. So I think we're in for a treat. First off then, a young man from Ireland, now domiciled in Moss Side. Your welcome please for Mick Connor.
I told him not to tell you I was Irish. I wanted to creep up on you like.
Well, I'm talking as quiet as I can.
Good evening. Sorry about the bingo. Was you ever foreigners, any of us? No, I don't mean the odd fortnight in Brighton. You know, I mean like always. You know, like you came here from Timbuktu or Veliki Luki or Ballymurphy. Jeez, it's a funny thing. My first day in Manchester, I'll go looking for rooms, and your woman opens the door. Neat little thing with gouty eyes. I said, do you have any low terms for Irishmen here? She says, yes, piss off. Troublemaker, you see. Now, I never knew I was a troublemaker till I came to this country. I mean, everything is different here. Even the Catholic Church is different here. I went to Mass at the Holy Name. It's like an opera. Now, back home in Ireland, it's more like a market. You know, the priest takes 10% commission on all transactions. And confessions. I mean, in England, you can hear the candles melt. See, your Irish priest is mostly either half deaf or half stewed. Speak up, my son. There's nothing to be ashamed of. So you have to burst your lungs off to get absolution. It's a fact. Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. It is 6 years since my last confession. I have mismatched 723 times. I have fornicated. Oh, jeez. Then you can hear a pin drop. Nothing like that here, mind. No, your English priest enjoys it too much. I married an English Catholic girl, you know, and she's sitting on there on the bed on the...
I'm afraid I can't continue with my studies, Mama. Why? Says Mama. She couldn't say why. Why? Always why. Why? Said Mama. My sister says, well, I'm sort of pregnant, Mama. What? You're pregnant? You know how I struggle giving you the education I never got. Now you come back, you say you're pregnant. Oh, you give me a chair, give me a seltzer. Oi, oi. She sits down. So who is the father? Like that. So who is the father? And the sister says, well, I'm not sure. It's difficult to say, Mum. I can't quite... But you don't know the father? What you saying? I send you to university. I'm simple, people. I'm plain, but you're educated. I don't know the proper way to be introduced, but you don't know how to ask me, whom am I having the pleasure? She was some woman, Mama. The bank manager rings up, Mrs. Samuels, you have an overdraft of £50. Is that so? She says, so what was the balance last month? He looks, he says, you had a credit of £22. All right, said Mama. Did I phone you? Okay, forget the Jews. Well, everybody else did. Heard about the Irish lamppost? Pissed on a dog. Heard about the Irish cargo ship carrying yo-yos? Sank 44 times. The Irish water polo team drowned 12 horses. This secretary runs into the boss's office and says, can I use your dictaphone? He said, no, use your finger like everyone else. Is this West Indian looking for a labouring job on a building site? Foreman says, no chance. I know you lot give one of your job. You turn up the next day with a gang of your friends. He begs and pleads, finally gets a job. Next day, turns up with a pygmy. Pygmy, down there. Foreman says, what did I tell you? No friends. He said, that's not me friend, that's me lunch. Hey, what do you think of this women's lib then, eh? Burnt your bras, have you? Did you, sir? How interesting. Hey, I burnt the wife's. She went bloody mad. She was still in it. I was in this pub downtown, and this liberated woman person collars me. She said, you're a brutal, loudmouth, sadistic, irrational, sexist, male chauvinist pig. I said, I suppose a quick screw's out of the question. Anyway. You know, I was in the bar there earlier. I thought I'd take a leak while it was slack. And this big black bugger rushes in. Ah, he said, just made it. I took a look, I said, there's no chance of making winning white for me. Anyway. I'd like to thank the pianist. Thanks. No, actually, he's a brilliant pianist, this man. He's got a lovely touch. Actually got that touch off Liberace. Am I right? And that other thing off Liberace, is it cleared up yet? Okay. Take care of yourselves. And if any of you ladies are accosted on the way out by a tall, dark, handsome man in a white tuxedo, remember, it's for your own good. And I'll leave you with this thought. Impotence is just nature's way of saying, forget it. But remember, maestro. When you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. When you're laughing,
Good evening. Are you ready to sing your song then, Sophie?
Hey!
What's it going to be then, Sophie?
Hey! I'm talking to you!
Look, be quiet, will you? Sophie?
Listen, I'm not lying here all bloody nice. Have you got that stupid stick down with you?
Look, shut up.
You have, haven't you? You have! What's wrong with me?
Excuse me, Sophie. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we were going to start this evening with a song.
Hello. Hey, what you doing down there? Hey, give up. Hey.
Pull yourself together, lad. You can't take him anywhere, you know. Right. Now then, sit there and sit still. Right.
I've told you before about that stick, doll. I've got splinters all over my...
Never mind the splinters.
Keep your legs still. What you doing, reliving a knee trembler?
That's enough.
Face front and keep smiling. Smile, you fool, they might go away.
Where have you been?
They're canvas. Somebody painted them during the intro. What?
I said, where have you been?
Where have I been? I have been to my father's cremation, haven't I? He was a City fan. Colin Bell, Nijinsky, just like a racehorse. He said that if he came home and found Colin Bell in bed with the old lady, he'd brew him a cup of tea.
Look, if you think you're so funny, why don't you tell us all a joke?
What?
Tell us the one about the Pakistani, up on a rape charge.
What are you talking about?
Go on, Jay. Tell the joke. Go on. What are you doing?
You tell it.
Well, there was this Pakistani, you see, and he was up on a rape charge. Oh, and they decided to hold an identity parade. So they got about 6 or 8 other Pakis and lined them all up in a row. And they explained to him, to the first Paki, that is, what they were going to do and everything. And then they brought the girl in. And when they brought her in, he jumped up out of the lineup and said, "She is the one, officer. Really, no doubt about it at all."
How about that song?
Yeah, why not?
A little song entitled, "If I Had to Do It All Over Again, I'd Do It All Over You." How do you like being the dummy?
Not a lot.
No, it's not funny, is it?
Maybe we should sing the song.
Have a look at your watch. What's he say?
It says time for a song.
I'm not going back in that box after. Sod your hernia. You can walk me off.
Sing the song.
Sod the song.
Another Irishman now.
I told you not to do that, you twat. Why did you do it?
Another Irishman now. From Belfast, this one. Good job we kept him apart. Hands together, please, for George McBrain.
Hey, Nada. In the Garden of Eden lay Adam, complacently stroking his man. And loud was his mirth, for he knew that on earth there were only 2, and he had 'em. It's funny, you know, I had 100 jokes standing back there, now I can't remember one of them. Never mind. I'm good to look at, eh? What do you say? Now then, there's this coloured fella on his way to work. Don't you think that's funny? There's this very honest Jew. There's this very brilliant Irishman in Dublin. I tried to get the wife to come. It gets harder, doesn't it? I know, we look at Nottingham way there, look, right. Now, I'm not saying that my wife is jealous, but she's the only woman I know. Doesn't say a lot, my wife. Talks all the time. Doesn't say a lot. I took her to the zoo once, Bellevue, to see the orangutan. Enormous, 24 foot high. Great, big, dangling watches, painted. And, she trips over the fence. As sure as I'm standing here, she trips right over the wire. Lands on her back, legs apart, skirt up, drawers billowing in the wind. I couldn't look, it was horrible. And your man kind of stands there, you know, he's stiffing up. And he kind of ambles over to her, you know. And he stands over her, kind of poised over like this, right? He's looking down at her. And the wife looks up at me and she says, George, George. She talks like that, my wife.
George, George, she says. George, what shall I do? What shall I do?
And I said, tell him you got a headache, I said. Took a look at the alligators, right? Just a lot of floating handbags, really. Mind you, she's been a goer in her time. Fast! I met her at this dance in Belfast, right? I went up to her, I said, excuse me, I said. I'll do that again for her. Excuse me, I said. She grabs me by the lapels, sticks her tongue halfway down my throat. I was only asking for light. But see my wife. Now, what a slut she turned out to be. What a slut. Every time I go for a leak, the sink is full of dishes. And the food, instant pollution. She's the only woman I know, lays a table, knife, fork, stomach pump. She gave us rabbit every day once for a fortnight. Rabbit stew, rabbit pie, rabbit trotters. At the end of the fortnight, I have had it. I fall to the floor, clutching my stomach in agony. She says,
George, shall I get you a doctor?
I said, sod the doctor, I said. See if you can borrow a ferret. Anyway, nobody's perfect, are they? Not even the Irish. Well, listen, I've got to go now. No, true. I'm going to a wife swapping party tonight. I got a bloke's greyhound last week. Okay, right, well, I'll see you then, eh? God bless, eh?
That's this evening, a young man from Clayton making his first appearance before an audience, I'm told. A warm hand for Jonathan Pryce.
wish I had a train. I feel like smashing a train up on my own. I feel really strong. Wish I had a train. I could do with some exercise.
Cigarette? No. Taxi! You the interpreter then? Eh? You been the match, have we? We the top end with the lads. Great one, eh? Eh? Did you see McCarty? Eh? What a lad, eh? Ooh, eh? Straight in, eh? Great one, eh? 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 Perhaps I'm not here. Hey, what's the matter? Don't you like me? Hey, you hardly know me. Come on, let's go across the road, have a pint together, get to know each other, eh? Here, don't you live at Salford? I swear I've seen you at the dog track. Oh, thanks very much, very kind of you, Ta. Don't mind if I do. Isn't this nice, eh? I like a good chat. Yeah, she a goer, eh? Yeah, she looks a goer. She's got a fair pair of knockers on her, eh? Has she been around, has she, eh? Hey, does she ever go to Bellevue dancing Saturdays, eh? Does she, eh? Hey, I think Eric Yates took her home once. If it isn't, she's a right little belter according to Eric. You know, I don't know whether to smash you one or what. Suppose I could just give you a clout just to let you know I exist. Is it Eyre died, is it, eh? Hey, looks died. You a puff, eh? Are you? Eh? You a puffed, eh? Taxi! Hey, look. Look, I'm trying to talk to you. Come on, say something. Tell us what kind of a day you've had. Hey, do you work on the buses, eh? Do you? Yeah, shall I tell you something funny? Shall I make you laugh? Yeah, shall I? Eh? Yeah? See, there was this fella, see, he pays 20 quid for this whore, right? But she don't fancy him and runs out the room. He follows her stark naked into the street. Copper stops him, says, hey, up, lad, where's the fire? Never mind about that, but if you see a naked tart running down the street, fuck her, it's paid for. Eh? Hey. Hey, you can laugh, you know. Hey, look, I don't mind you laughing. But I'm talking to you! Come on, say something! There's people that call this envy, you know. It's not. It's hate. You'll never get a taxi here, you know. They're all up at Piccadilly with the last train from London. Ask me how no, work there, that's how. And don't you interrupt me when I'm talking. Didn't your mother ever tell you that's rude? Bruce Lee. God, he is. Do you like him? Eh? Yeah? You are a stuck-up bastard! You say something? Hey, listen, I've got a British Rail delivery van parked around the corner. Did you? Listen, we'll do the town together, eh? Crosswords! Election. 9 across. Big poll in China, question mark. Election. Oh, oh. Eh? Big poll in China. Election. Do you get it, eh? Yeah, eh? It's funny, eh? Eh? Come on, laugh, you buggers, laugh, huh? Eh? Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey, hey. For the lady. No, no, allow me. I have a pen. There. There. No, no, no need for thanks. My pleasure entirely, believe me.
I wonder what happened. Must have pierced a vein. Who needs them? Eh? Who needs them? We manage. United! United! Don't you worry. You're not going to keep us down for long. We're going to come right back up there where we can get at you. Lou Macari! Lou Macari! I should have smashed him one. Always made you feel sorry from out there in the open. Should have just kicked him one without looking at him. National unity. Up yours. I made the buggers laugh, though.
That's a lot, ladies and gentlemen. You have your cards, I think. Yeah. See how the shores up and then hasn't. And we're starting right away, so settle yourself down. Sign it down. So,
Listen to that stupid bastard.
There'll be no pigging business for him, that's for a certainty. You ever see out like it, his bloody puddle?
That's where you get that happy feeling when you are still learning that extra.
Did you see that Challoner fella, eh?
Smiled twice all night.
Both times it was a similar sort and cunt, as secretary said.
Yeah, I don't reckon it was all that much fun for Mr. Waters either.
Look, sod Mr. Bloody Waters. He isn't handing out jobs, is he, Seamus?
My name is Mick.
Oh, come on, Mike.
Mick! All right, Mick.
Fish and chips? It's teeming down.
That bloody time. What did you do, nip home and make 'em?
Ah, bloody hell. The queue a mile long. Six at British Legion, isn't it? Well, they didn't have any silver eggs, so I got you a pie.
Pie? What do you get a pie for?
I thought you might be hungry.
A pie? I don't eat pies.
Hey, it's great, yeah?
Hey, they're stone bloody cold.
It's a long bloody way.
It's a bloody pork pie.
Is it? Do you like pork?
God almighty, as for a piece of silver hake, he brings me a pork pie.
Holy pig! Here, give it me here. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to mourn the passing of several promising careers in the comedic arts. For those who live on, the words of that great and holy musical, The Song of Norway, will be of comfort to us all. It's easy to be a bit of a shit. You've got to work at becoming a shit house. Here endeth the first lesson.
You got anyone special in mind, Charlie?
Yes, Sammy. You want to crucify the man? You do the job properly.
Let me leave it! And is this guy on a golf course, right?
No more
Tell me
jokes,
about a deal.
George. All right.
You'll be all right, George. You knew what to do, all right.
So when do I get my 30 pieces of silver, then, eh? I don't want inquests. I want work.
You lot still here? I've got to lock up, you know. I've got a home to go to. Somebody left this. Meat.
They won't be long now.
I hope not. I'm not on overtime, you know.
There's a packet of chips there if you want them, Mr. Waters.
Sorry, gentlemen. Several calls of nature on the way. You won't have reached your prostates yet, but you will. Mind if I use the desk, Eddie? Right, there's not a lot of time, so I'll get cracking. Interesting evening. Lots of promise. I'll take you one by one so as we don't get mixed up. Mick Connor.
Yep.
Yeah, well, now, you've not done a lot, have you?
No, done nothing. Concerts, work dues.
Yeah, well, I quite liked it. Bit old-fashioned, I thought, you know, taking a single topic through your act. Still, it might have worked even so if you'd taken something more up the audience's street. I mean, you might find being an Irishman in England fascinating, but there's no reason why we should, is there? Certain earnestness about it I didn't much take to, you know, as if you were giving a sermon. The one thing you've got to understand, people don't learn. They don't want to. And if they did, they're not going to look to the likes of us to teach them. You've got to be very good indeed to patronise your audience, I can tell you. Still, you had your moments. Some promise. Sammy Samuels.
Himself.
Yeah, well, I thought you'd never get started. First thing you want to do is ditch the first half of your act.
Yeah, it's stuff I've been shedding, you know.
Yeah, well, it's too Jewish. I mean, what's a Jew nowadays? Who wants to know? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can see that.
Same mistake as our Irish friend. Fortunately, you pulled out of it and you got very good. Yes, it was a different act. The wife, blacks, Irish, women. Yeah, spread it around and you can score. Keep it tight, they fall asleep on you. I like the women's lib bits. Now, you need an ending. You see, you were just sticking one after the other till you're done. No climax. People want a climax.
Yeah, well, I got off the rails a bit, actually.
Well, stay on them. Phil and Jed Murray.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, what went wrong there, eh? Distinct smell of cock up in the air about halfway through. I've got a note about a Pakistani on a rape charge. What happened? Eh? What, was it new material or something? Well, it was terrible. Look, cardinal sin for any performer is embarrassing the audience. You had them doing up their shoelaces and picking up old beer mats.
We missed a lot out.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure it is, George McBrain. Yes, cracking opening, bang, no messing, I liked it. It was quite subtle, but not too subtle. Tell him you've got a headache, eh? Floating handbags. Yes, see, now that was good character. You see, I believed it. It was all of a piece. It was confident, but aggressive. I like that. I like the joke about the thick Seamus. Now, you see what I mean? Don't push your own particular prejudice. You're there on their terms, not your own. Even with yobbos like that lot down there. Now, that was a good ending. Yes, you see, now, it was downbeat but firm, you know, like diminuendo. See that? Well thought out. Jonathan Pryce. Yes, well, not a lot to say about your piece, Pryce. You've a certain talent as a mime, maybe, something like that. What you did tonight just won't do. A musical, maybe, but there is no musical. Look, you want to be a comic lad, you better get started somewhere else, because you never get started with what you've got. It's not viable. And you've got to speak to the audience, for God's sake. Now, personally, I found the content of your act, well, I don't know how to put it. Repulsive, aggressively unfunny. Now, look, you want to get on there, you better get a few problems sorted out first. Get some distance, you know what I mean? Oh, don't give us your hang-up straight. They're too hot to handle. Right. 4 golden rules for all of you, some more than others. 1, all audiences are thick collectively, but it's a bad comic who lets them know it. 2, 2 laughs are better than 1, always. 3, you don't have to love the people, but the people have to love you. And 4, sell yourselves. If you're giving it away, it can't be worth having. Right, well, I could have left this till I got back down south, but I'm not that kind of a person. At the moment, on tonight, I'm interested in just 2 of you. You and you. Now, I've got forms here. Enrolment. Yeah. Now, look, when these have been received, there'll be an agent to look after your business and develop your career, right? But don't go giving up your jobs just yet, mind. Wait and see if the bookings start coming in, right? Oh, thanks, Eddie. Nice evening. Good lads. Few wild notions, maybe. Hey, I'm down at the Midland. How about a drink?
Still full of shit, Burke.
What's that, Eddie?
You wouldn't know a comedian from a barrel load of crap.
Meaning you disagree? Well, send in a report.
I don't belong, remember?
What do you expect, 100%?
They were noble. They're great lads.
This is your opinion. Don't be ungracious.
Enjoy the Midland.
Always do, Eddie. I like the best.
There goes nothing. Man who doesn't rate Frank Randall, what the hell does he know?
He knows enough. Pryce, he knows where the door marked in is.
Maybe you know where it leads. Leads to a room with a notice on the wall saying, please, leave this room as you found it. A shitty.
A comic's a comic's a comic. Ain't that right, though? Right, thanks very much, Mr. Waters. It's been a great, great pleasure. I can never thank you enough for everything you've done for me.
Good luck, George. Enjoy yourself. I'll watch out for you.
Maybe we could have a drink sometime, eh?
Yes.
Right, look after yourself then. And you lot, scrubbers.
Hey, hang on, George. I'll give you a lift. We can stop up at the club, have a drink.
No, it's no good, Simon. Wife's not playing too well this time.
She'll not begrudge your celebration pint, surely, God.
She begrudges mean nothing, Simon.
How about you, Phil? Cheers, Mr. Waters. Pleasure to know you. Hard work, by Christ. I lost my script completely tonight. Don't know how I kept going.
Aye.
Couldn't have done it without you, though, Mr. Waters. That's for a certainty.
No.
Are you coming then?
No, I'll get the bus.
It's pissing down.
Well, I need the air.
Well, suit yourself.
Sorry if we let you down.
No, not you, Sam. Not in a million years. No, you stay that way. That way's a good way. I am sorry.
Oh, shit! Never told me copper joke. I've been working on it all week. Dummy, dummy.
Anyone fancy a pint? I fancy a pint. Or 7. Gotta get my skates on. Will there be, will you be doing this again another time, Mr. Waters?
Oh, yeah, I've got some lads lined up starting in May.
Well, I'd like to come back, if you'll have me. I want to go solo, you see. My cock up, it hit me. Weren't technique, it weren't nerves, it were him. I wanted to put something in for Challoner. I wouldn't have it. It was going really well up till then. Felt good, too.
I remember how it feels when it's good. It's important. I'll be seeing you.
Oh, I nearly forgot. We clubbed together, some of us, and bought you this.
Nobody clubbed together. It's all right. I don't smoke either. I don't know what to say, Grifith. It's late. Maybe you shouldn't ask. It's been a funny night all round. And you were always a bit wild. That's why I liked you. You reminded me of me at 25. And tonight, I don't know.
Did you like what I did? I'm asking.
Like?
Yeah.
Terrifying.
I just wanted it to be me out there talking tonight. I didn't want it to be something that we'd worked on, you know.
Look, I saw it. You don't have to tell me what I already know.
Yeah, but I just want you to see the difference, Eddie.
I see the difference, God Almighty. I see it, I see it. I just don't understand.
Wait till you listen to what I'm saying, Eddie.
All right.
Look, I can't paint your pictures. These see.
It's not only what you see, it's what you feel when you see it.
It's what I feel, right? What I feel.
No compassion, no truth. You threw it all aside. Love, care, concern, call it what you like. You junked it over the side.
I didn't junk it, Eddie. It was just never there.
What do you mean?
You're avoiding the question.
Well, I don't know what it is.
Was I good or was I crap?
You were brilliant.
But you didn't like it.
No.
Why not?
It was ugly. It was drowning in hate. You can't change today into tomorrow on that basis. You're forgetting one thing called the truth.
The truth? Look, can I say something to you, eh? I mean, can I say something? What do you know about truth? Eh? As you think truth is beautiful, you've forgotten what it's like. All right, you knew when you started out, yeah, what, People's Music Hall, Ardwick Hippodrome, Ardwick Empire, the Met, the Star in Ancoats, Eddie Waters, the Lancashire lad. Nobody hit harder than Eddie Waters. That's what we used to say, isn't it? That's because you were still in touch with what made you. The hunger, filth, diphtheria, unemployment, means tests, penny clubs, bed bugs, head lice. Was all that truth beautiful? Was it? Truth was a fist you hit with. Now it's like cow flop. Yeah. A day old. Hard until it's underfoot, then it's green, it's soft, it's shitten. Nothing's changed, Mr. Waters, that's what I'm saying. When I stand upright, like I did at that club tonight, I bang my head on the ceiling. Now, that's just like you did 50 years ago. We're still caged, still exploited, prodded and pulled at, milked, fattened, slaughtered, cut up and fed out. We still don't belong to ourselves. Nothing's changed, Mr. Waters. It's just you've forgotten, that's all. And you stopped laughing, didn't you, eh? Not even a warm-up at that club tonight. Hey, in 3 months here, you've not said a single funny thing. Well, maybe you lost your eight, Mr. Waters.
How old are you? 25, 26? Before you was born, I was touring Fraser. The war had been over a year, maybe more. We were in Germany, BOR, fooling around waiting for our blighty bond. Somebody said there was a guided tour of a bit of East Germany on offer. I got a ticket. I saw Dresden. Dresden? 25 miles of rubble. Ferry Tarleton was with us. He was a good comic. He said it reminded him of Ancret. Then they took us to this camp. Party of school kids was getting off a bus ahead of us. We followed them in. To each his own above the gate. They'd cleaned it up, but it was like a museum. Each room with its own separate special collection. In one of them, the showers, There was a box of cyanide pellets on a table. Cyankali, the label said, just that. A block away was the incinerator with a big, proud maker's name moulded on its middle. There was somebody in Hamburg. And then this extraordinary thing. In that hell place, there was a special block. The Strafe block. Punishment block. It took a minute to register. I nearly laughed. It was so ludicrous. Then I saw it. It was a world like any other. It was the logic of our world, extended. We crossed back into West Germany that night. Freddie was doing a concert at Bielefeld, and he was going along quite happily, getting the laughs, and then he told this joke about a Jew. I don't remember what it was. I don't remember what it was. People laughed. Not inordinately, but quite easily. I sat there. And I didn't laugh. You know that exercise we did about thinking about something deep and personal and serious and then being funny about it? That's where it came from. And I discovered there were no jokes left. Every joke was a little pellet. A final solution. We're the only animal that laughs. The only one. You know when you see those chimpanzees and that TV tips thing sniggering, do you know what it is? It's fear. They're signaling their terror. We've got to do something about it.
Did you learn to love the Nazis then?
That's not what I'm saying.
That's what I'm hearing.
It was not so simple.
Christ, it's simple
It wasn't
to me.
only repulsive.
What else was it then, eh?
I got an erection in that place. An erection. Something loved it, too. No, we've got to dig deeper than hate. Hate's no help.
A German joke is no laughing matter.
See it.
I got it out the book you lent me. The idea for the act.
It was Grok. I worked with him once.
Yeah. Yeah, it was Grok. Well, the thing I liked about him was his hardness. He wasn't soft and coy, all comforting kids like Chaplin. No, the book said he wasn't even very funny. He was just very truthful in everything he did. Everything. I found something else in another book. I brought it just to show it you. Here, listen. Some say the world will end in fire. Some say in ice. From what I've tasted of desire, I hold with those who favor fire. But if it had to perish twice, I think I know enough of hate to say that for destruction, ice is also great and would suffice. It was all ice out there tonight, Eddie. And I loved it. I felt expressed. Those Jews still stayed in line even when they knew. What's that about? Well, I stand in no line. I refuse my consent.
What are you going to do now?
I go back and I wait. I'm ready.
Driving?
Driving, anything, it doesn't matter.
Wait for what?
I wait for it to happen.
Do you want any help?
No, I'll be okay. You watch out for me, eh?
How's Margaret?
Margaret left. Yeah, she took the kiddie with her. She's gone to her sister's in Bolton.
Sorry.
Hey, no, it's nothing. I cope. What are you going to do then? Are you going to carry on with this?
I don't know.
Oh, you should do. Yeah, you should, yeah. You do it well.
I'm just coming.
Please, I left this parcel here.
So you did. It's not been your night, has it? Me neither. What's in there, anyway?
Oh, some beef. A big piece. I work at the abattoir.
You eat beef then, do you?
No, I'm a Hindu. Beef, cow is sacred. This is for a friend.
You don't mind handling?
At first, not now. All your funny men have gone home.
All the funny men have gone.
You like to hear a joke from my country?
Try me.
It's very funny. It's very, very funny. Okay. A man has many children, wife in the south. His crop fail and they have nothing. The skin shrivel up on his children's ribs and his wife's milk dries. They lie outside the house starving. And all around them, the sacred cows. 10, 20, more eating grass. One day, he take a sharp knife, and he creep up to a big white cow. And just as he lift knife, the cow see him. And the cow say, "Hey, aren't you knowing you're not permitted to kill me?" And the man say, "What do you know? A talking horse? Ha!"
What do you know? A talking horse. That's Jewish. It is. Come, I'll give you a lift into town. Look, I'm starting another course in May. Why don't you join it? You might like it.